Hi there. Red Foley's on a little vacation, and I'm Rex Allen, the frontier doctor. Mighty proud to be standing in for the old redhead here tonight. And here's our very special guest.
Hi there, I'm Funny James.
Hey, don't forget me. I'm Brenda Lee, and we're all going to have fun tonight on Ozark Jubilee.
There it goes.
You'll hear the music of old-time fiddles, the singing, dancing, and fun of America's greatest tradition in entertainment. The Grand Ole Opry, live just as it happens. 1 full hour of country music and comedy sent your way by Purina, the greatest name in livestock and poultry feeding.
The checkerboard.
Look for the store with the checkerboard. For all the birds and stock you feed.
Purina chows are what you need.
The checkerboard.
The checkerboard.
Look for the man with the checkerboard.
From Hollywood, the champagne music of Lawrence Welk. It's the Lawrence Welk Dodge Show, brought to you by the Dodge Dealers of America.
Thank you so very much, my good friends. A pleasant good evening. We're so glad you could join us for our Christmas show.
Will John Gurgley win another $1,000 as he did last week playing this song? Yes, tonight John Gurgley or some new champion will win $1,000. A week's engagement at the beautiful new Versailles Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida. On Chance of a Lifetime, starring Dennis James. And all brought to you by Bromo Seltzer, famous for best relief from headache and upset stomach.
What should you take to relieve an upset stomach? You have got...
Take pleasant tasting, bubbly, bubbly Bromo. That's what. Bromo Seltzer works best for upset stomach. Relieves stomach acidity fast. Soothes nerves. Have a Bromo.
And bubble your trouble away.
Good day.
And now, here's the star of your show, Dennis James.
Thank you very much.
If one of the contestants balances this stick on the bowl on this helmet, he will win how much, audience? On the super bonus on tonight's Beat the Clock.
Daisy, Daisy, tell me your secret too.
Beat the Clock is brought to you by Fresh Deodorants, inviting you to stay fresh as a daisy all day long with fresh cream or fresh stick. Now, here is America's #1 clock watcher, Bud Collyer!
Thank you very much, Brenda. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Jackie Gleason.
Randolph. Brought to you by your Buick dealer. And away we go.
This is a Jackie Gleason Enterprises production, produced exclusively for Stage Show. Starring those fabulous Dorseys, Tommy and Jimmy and their orchestra. And featuring the June Taylor Dancers. With guest stars Larry Stark, Della Reese, and the Seven Ashtons.
Old Gold King Size. And that wonderful new filter cigarette, Old Gold Filter King. The makers of Old Gold, America's first family of cigarettes, present Herb Shriner in that wonderful fun and answer game, 2 for the Money.
Yes, sirree, we have all three types of cigarettes for all three types of smokers. Rich, flavorful, regular Old Golds, smooth, long-smoking king size, and if you prefer a filtered smoke, easy-drawing, full-flavored Old Gold Filter King. And they all treat your taste right all day long.
And now, here's the star of our show, that humorous fellow from Indiana, Herb Shriner.
Now, live in full color from Television City in Hollywood, Ford Star Jubilee presents You're the Top. Starring in the great music of Cole Porter, Louis Armstrong, Dorothy Dandridge, Sally Forrest, Dolores Gray, Peter Lynn Hayes, Mary Healy, Shirley Jones, Gordon MacRae, George Sanders, with a special appearance by Bing Crosby.
In Fairly Boston or Baltimore, San Francisco to say hello. Another opening of another show.
Another job that you hope at last will make your future forget your past.
It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening of another show.
But you start, you cross your fingers and hold your heart.
It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening of another opening of another show.
Gunsmoke, starring James Arness as Matt Dillon.
Anheuser-Busch Incorporated of St. Louis, New York, and Los Angeles, brewers of Budweiser. The beer so superior that it outsells all other beers in the world, takes you to Times Square on Broadway, the very heart of show business, for a great story in the Damon Runyon Theater. Gene Barry, Barbara Hale in The Good Luck Kid, with Barry Frohner, Peter Lee. Your host, Donald Woods.
Good evening. We're about ready for Act One, and I'm sure you're going to see a smooth performance.
Tonight, Mr. Errol Flynn must decide if he will insure or risk everything on a question worth $30,000. And continuing her climb towards the big money, Mrs. Margot Riemann. And facing a question worth $20,000 on the Roaring Twenties, Mr. Nils T. Grenlin. On the show that offers the fabulous big prize of $100,000. The show called The Big Surprise. Presented by the Purex Corporation's family of products for your family. Wonderful new Beads O Bleach. Trend detergent, the brand the smart girls buy. And new Blue Dutch cleanser with exclusive Blue Magic action. And here's your $100,000 host, Mike Wallace.
Good evening and welcome to The Big Surprise, the show with a $100,000 big prize. Jack Clark, who is our first big surprise star?
Hank, do I look like a cowboy smoking a cigarette?
Barry, that's the sorriest. I tell you the honest truth, you look like a singer smoking a wet piece of paper.
I just can't get the hang of this thing. But I'll keep practicing. You know, I'm used to having my cigarettes tailor-made for me. You know, like a coat.
A coat? Yeah. Near Chesterfield?
Yeah, I've had that on the tip of my tongue for, many years.
You know, Perry, if we're going to do that Western bit tonight, you got to learn to roll them better than that.
I'll keep practicing. How's that?
Perry, does that red light on that camera mean anything to you?
Dream along with me. I'm on my way to the stars. Come along,
leave your worries
where they are.
Hey, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to welcome to the NBC network tonight a new affiliate station, WRCB-TV in Philadelphia. Not only is Mr. Como happy to welcome the new viewers, but our sponsors are delighted, realizing as they do it will take a Philadelphia lawyer to extol all the virtues of their products, which include, this week, Noxema, the greatest name in skin comfort and skin beauty, and now the greatest name in shaving comfort. Golden Rich Pamper Shampoo, gentle as a lamb. Kleenex, the largest selling tissue in the world, the only tissue that pops up one at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of our show, Perry Como.
Thank you. Nice to have you.
I'd like to show you three completely unrelated items. First, an oil can. Next, Sophia Loren, beautiful motion picture star of the screen. And next, a $10,000 check. Now, these three items play an important part in telling the story of a fantastic chance for a gas station attendant to become a movie star. You'll see it happen tonight on People Are Funny.
People are funny.
Ooh, people are funny.
Brought to you by new even waving Tony. With the first double easy applicator and new White Rain, the first and only crystal clear liquid shampoo.
And starring Art Winkletter.
Jimmy Durante.
In person.
In the Jimmy Durante Show.
The Desert Inn Hotel in fabulous Las Vegas. The big event here this week is the Golf Tournament of Champions, which is being played on the Desert Inn course. Matches for the day, and everyone is gathered in the beautiful painted desert room to watch a champion in his own right, the one and only Jimmy Durante in person.
You are. And here I am, and here's the show.
The George Goebel Show, starring George Goebel, with his guest, Miss Faye Emerson, Pretty Turkey Peggy King, John Scott Trotter and his orchestra. Now, friends, relax, because coming into your living rooms once again is the man who is coming into your living rooms once again. The star of our show, George Goebel.
Thank you. I just wanted to see how many of you people can read.
Lucky Strike, the cigarette that tastes better, cleaner, fresher, smoother, in co-sponsorship with Richard Hudnut, makers of Quick, the new home permanent with a 10-minute waving lotion, presents your hit parade.
Sold American. Be happy, go lucky, be happy, go lucky strike, be happy, go lucky strike today.
Tonight, Lucky Strike presents your hit parade. The top tunes all over America as determined by your hit parade survey, which checks the best sellers in sheet music and phonograph records, the songs most heard on the air, and the songs most played on the automatic coin machines. An accurate, authentic tabulation of America's taste in popular music. Your hit parade.
Light up a lucky, it's light up time. Be happy,
Go Lucky, it's light up time for the taste that you like. Light up a Lucky Strike. Relax. It's light up time. You know, friends, a Lucky tastes better every time. They're cleaner, fresher, smoother. Try them. You'll say Lucky's are the best tasting cigarettes you ever smoked.
And now, the top 7 songs of the week with Dorothy Collins, Snooky Lanson, Giselle Mackenzie, Russell Arms, the Hit Paraders and Dancers, and Raymond Scott and the Hit Parade Orchestra.